Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey. Welcome back to the channel. It is none other than the bomb diggity. You already know this, and I'm back with another video, and I have brought you this Grinch inspired makeup look. Oh my god, when I tell you, I expected this to be a fail, but it is not. And here we are, and I have come to show you exactly what I have done to achieve this look. And if you would like to know, please continue watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay? Because your girl is on fire. Okay, so jumping straight in, I am going in on my left side and doing my brow, because this side will just be regular. It's the side that's kind of exposed. It won't have any of the Grinch makeup on it. So I am doing my brow just as I would normally do, just filling it in, blending in the front, and then concealing with So I did go ahead and conceal my lid and set it, simply because I didn't feel like it would complete the look if I left it bare. And yeah, so I just went ahead and covered it as if I were gonna go in with concealer, but I just set it with some setting powder from NYX, and just so that it didn't crease up and get all funky looking. But yeah, I think that worked out just fine. Okay, so then finally moving on from brows, I am going in with the NYX Born to Glow foundation, and I am just applying that predominantly on the side that is not gonna have Grinch makeup on it, but then in the areas on the other side of my face where I know that, I'm not gonna be applying the green makeup. So yes. Okay, so now I'm taking the NYX felt tip liner, and I'm just kind of tracing and outlining where I want this tear or rip in my face to go, where I want my green Grinch face to go. So this is basically like my initial outline. I am kind of still going in the direction that I want it to go and drawing the lines the way that I want them to lay, but this is just kind of just my initial outline, and I will go over it again. So if it's, you know, not perfect, it's okay, but you know, I did kind of want to go ahead and lay the foundation. Okay, so now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and removing anywhere where I might have gotten some foundation, just because it would just make it weird if you try to apply the face paint over the foundation. It would just kind of give you a really bad mix between foundation and green, and that's not what you want. You really want to, you know, be green. It's the Grinch, obviously. So yeah, I just removed the foundation, so that way you are able to see the green. And so I just have this face paint from Walmart. It was like $3. And so I'm going straight in and applying my green base. So I did leave all of my mistakes in this clip. Yeah, plenty of mistakes. So number one mistake is that I instead of trying to let each layer dry down, I was just packing on more and more and more green. But what you should do is you should just go in layers. So when you put on a layer, let that dry down and then go in with more, then put on another layer and so forth, instead of just trying to pack on more, because it really just kind of became hard to blend and keep together. And so therefore I tried to go in with my beauty blender, as you'll see, and that didn't really help. So, you know, the best thing to do is to just go in layers. Apply your layer, let it dry, then apply the next layer and build it like that. Okay, so then here's another mistake. I tried to, do like a highlighting and contouring effect. Yeah, no, it just wasn't working. Uh, I I didn't even try to find a way to make it work. I just 86'd it all together because I just decided since I wasn't doing a full face Grinch, what was the point? What's the use? So yeah, I just 86 that all together because it just was not going well. As you can see, it was just a mess. It was a hot mess. It was a mess. Yeah. And then I tried to, use a green eyeshadow, but it wasn't helping either. So yeah, I just 86 that all together. And so yeah, it was just a no for me. So now that we finally have our green base down, I am going back over my outline with the NYX liner and just going back in and recreating my outline. Just kind of really taking my time and trying to keep true to the line that I already set. But if not, it's no big deal because it's mostly covered anyway. But yeah, just try as hard as you can to stay with the line that you've already placed down because it gives a much cleaner effect, much better effect. And so then I realized that the black liner against the green face was just a little too blunt. It was a little too harsh for me, a little too sharp. So what I did is I went in with a blackish eyeshadow and went along the lines of the outline, and then I also took a green and packed it right next to it and tried to kind of give a more smoked, more gradient effect from the black to the green. As you'll kind of see, it did pull it together a lot better. So I was very pleased with how that turned out as well. And so now taking a liner brush with that same blackish eyeshadow, I am starting to create the lines and folds on the Grinch's face. First on the nose, I did 3 lines. And as you can see, this is where I started to notice that the look was kind of coming together, because at first I was not sure at all. I had no idea what this was going to look like. I was just very, very, very lost. So then I just took, as far as the lines on the face, I used my own smile lines as kind of like a guide. And so I kind of gave like a little smile so that way I can kind of see where my natural smile lines are and just, you know, dramatize them. Now, after going in with that, I am going in with a black eyeshadow on a smudge brush and just kind of blending and smudging my lines just a little bit and giving it that more Grinchy effect. And now I'm taking that NYX liner again and creating my little Grinchy nose and the tip of my nose. And then I'll do the little cat's line down the center of my nose to the center of my lip. And then I did try to use this liner to create the little whisker holes, but it just wasn't doing it for me. It didn't show up as well. So what you'll see that I did was I then went with the liner brush and the blackish eyeshadow to enhance it, and it did enhance it, but it still wasn't doing it for me. So then I eventually went in with black face paint and enhanced it that way. And so right now I'm just taking a highlighter shade, a greenish highlighter shade, to just create some more dimension in my smile lines. Okay, so now onto my lid. I am just taking a little bit of Juvias Place concealer on the lid just to kind of give me a base. And I am just patting it out with my pinky. And then I am going in with that blackish concealer. Oh, Jesus. No, it's not foundation either. What the heck is it? Eyeshadow, yes. So I am just going to go in with that blackish eyeshadow on my lid and just pack that in all over my lid. And then I'm going to use a nice bright green from the whatever, it'll be in the description box. But yeah, then I'm going to just take that green and just smoke out my black, and just that was what I was going for, just a simple smoky eye, making it green, making it Grinchy. So now once again, taking that blackish shade, I am going in to create my Grinch brow. I am going in an upwards motion, trying to create hair-like strokes to give that big, bushy, fluffy Grinch eyebrow. And also every now and again going up above and giving longer, unruly hairs kind of sticking out of the top of the brow, just to give it that really nice, mean, surly, bushy Grinch eyebrow. And then I did also incorporate some white face paint just to kind of give some more dimension to the eyebrow. And then I will also go in with black face paint and give a little frown line in front of the brow as well. So now I am just taking bronzer and I am just going around where I would normally bronze and contour, just to give dimension to my actual face around the Grinch makeup. And it also gave a really nice effect as well. And then I am just uncovering my bottom lip, because you know the Grinch's bottom lip is bright and pink, and I'm just applying some lip gloss just to kind of do something for the bottom lip so it's not so bare. And as you can see, I was really already feeling it. So then I went off camera and put on lashes and applied highlight, and this is what I have come up with.
Grinch, you're a bad banana. Mr. Grinch, with the greasy black peel. You're a vile one. You got termites in your smile. You have all the bitter sweetness. I can see some crocodile. Mr. Grinch, you're a foul one. Friends you don't have. I wouldn't touch you with a 39 and a half a paw. You're a monster. Your heart's an empty hole. You got garlic. You got garlic in your soul.
Well, that concludes the video today. If you stuck it out with me watching this video, I thank you. I love you. Please like, please comment, please share, please subscribe. I love you so, so much. And Merry Christmas to you. Black peel, you're a vile one. You got termites in your smile. You have all the bitter sweetness. I can see